And we are live. Yo, what is happening, guys? It is Game Informer 787 back at it again with another video. I'm sorry, guys, that I have not recorded in a week. I'm sorry. You know, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. You know, it's just, you know, I'm too busy with school and, you know, all this stuff, and, you know, I decided, you know, to, you know, do what you guys like the most. You know, you guys liked my Batman Arkham Knight videos. You guys loved that the most, you know. So, you know, I'm doing this, you know, as remastered. This is going to be my remastered series. I'm going to be doing a couple remastered walkthroughs that I did, you know, like Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham City. You know, I haven't finished Arkham Asylum yet. I'm going to be doing that. I have videos planned for Dragon Ball Super. You know, I have videos planned for DC or whatever. You know, I'm gonna do discussions, and, you know, I just want to talk about, you know, excuse me. I'm gonna be you know, it's gonna be like 3 videos a week. I'm gonna be doing, you know, so yeah, you know, I can't do it every day. You know, I apologize for that. You know, but like I said, you know, I got school and everything that, you know, I can't be, you know, uploading consistently like I used to. You know, my last video was like a week ago, and, you know, it was Super Saiyan God, you know, doing that stuff. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this video. Alright, you guys really liked this. You know, you guys really liked me playing Arkham Knight. You know, that was really, more people actually wanted me to play it, you know. You know, so, you know, I'm gonna just play it again. You know, as a remastered series. Okay. By the way, I am gonna be doing, like I said, you know, I am gonna be doing more videos, and I'm going to be doing the Arkham timeline. A lot of people don't understand how that works. So yeah, like, people don't understand how that works still. You know, so I'm gonna do the Arkham timeline. I'm going to be doing, you know, I'm gonna be doing the new Arkham game, Arkham Insurgency. I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm gonna do Dragon Ball Super videos. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing those stuff. So don't worry, guys. I'm gonna bring all that stuff back. You know, but like I said, it's gonna be like 3 videos a week. It's just gonna be 3 videos a week. You know, I couldn't do like how I think it's like 3 or 2 videos a day I used to do, but now it's 3 videos a week. I don't know. This is how it happened.
This
is how the Batman died.
Is how the Batman died.
See, it's games like these that where Rocksteady has to put in, you know. Not necessarily they have to do more Batman games, and I think they're done.
9 months ago,
unless there's a new Arkham comic, where,
the button,
you know.
and burnt the
But Arkham Insurgency is coming out next, and it's not Rocksteady. It's going to be WB Montreal, the same game that gave you Arkham Origins, and the same game that gave you the a matter of family, you know, and the Arkham Knight DLC. So yeah, and they're gonna be doing Unreal Engine, you know, the same, like what you see right there. So like, if you're having some questions, oh, how is it gonna look? Is it gonna look trash? Is it gonna look? Just look at Arkham Knight, and, you know, just say it for yourself, because it's Unreal Engine 4 that they're using. The game has been confirmed to be released, but we don't know when it's going to come out. You know, we're not going to get a 2018 or excuse me, 2017 for sure, unless they reveal it. But, you know, it would make sense for them to put it, you know, 2017, you know, in Christmas time, because that's when, you know, you're gonna want to buy this new game for their kids, or, you know, whatever, you know. You make sense?
Sure.
Yeah, so.
Chicken salad with.
Or if not, it's gonna be 2018. You know, and what else is coming out 2018? You know, I'm gonna be playing that Dragon Ball Fighters. You know, I'm gonna play that. I'm going to be playing Spider-Man PS4. You know, I'm gonna be playing those type of stuff. You know, so don't worry, guys. You know, if you guys got questions, you know, oh, are you gonna play Dragon Ball Fighters, or are you gonna play Spider-Man PS4? Don't worry, I am gonna play those. You know, so yeah.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
You know what's funny? I keep every time I replay this. He's not even doing anything. He's not even looking. Every time I play this game, you know, I always do the same thing. I always go to that guy, you know, like the one that's wearing the bat mask or whatever. I don't know why it looks okay. Wait, it's probably the dream. Probably the vision. Why would you even look like that? Like, why would you even like use your forehead? Like, do you not know where your gun is or something? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay. Boom. Oh, I didn't shoot him. Empty the whole clip. Thank you. Dead already, you know, you don't have to keep hitting him. Jesus. My God.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only.
A lot of people were like doubting Rocksteady because, you know, like, it would be weird to have Scarecrow as a villain. You know, we always used to be in the Joker. It's still Joker is involved in the main guy, but the main bad guy. But nope, he manages to be in every game, every Batman game. He manages to be in there because Arkham Asylum, the game is about him breaking out. Arkham City, the game is about him. You know, Arkham Knight, it's still about him. Batman, the Telltale series, it's still about the Joker. You know, it's stuff like this where you just, like, every Arkham fan or every Batman fan in general who play Batman games or whatever, they're like, they sigh and all that stuff. It's funny how the Joker doesn't pop up like in every Batman issue. Like for non-Batman fans, a lot of people like, oh, the Joker's in every comic book issue, you know. And that's not the case. I have not seen the Joker since Dark Days to Forge. I have not seen him since then. No, I have not seen him since Dark Metal. I have not seen him, and that was when Hal Jordan, you know, was sent by the Guardians. News spoiler alert, you know, Hal Jordan was sent by the Guardians to check out what was under the Batman. What was under the Batcave. And for the Guardians of the Universe, would have to get involved in what Batman has secrets in his Batcave. That has to be pretty big. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, it's just whatever, it's just a public device. It wasn't a device. It's to make Batman immortal. That's why, okay, so, following Scott Snyder's run of I believe it was Endgame. It was Endgame, and then this is like a prelude. You know, it's basically like a continuation, the second part to Endgame. But basically, what it is just Batman created a device to make himself immortal, and then in Endgame, he almost died to Joker. Literally, they both, Joker and Batman, both died. You know, and I keep forgetting how Batman, you know, how Joker survives, but you know, they just used some of the Dynesium to heal Batman, but he had amnesia. Jim Gordon became Batman. You know, it was a whole mess. You know, it was really weird. But this was all like in I would say this is all like in this is New 52 stuff. You know, so this isn't like, you know, oh, he met up with the Justice League, or, you know, well, he did met up with the Justice League at this point in time, but, you know, still, you know, this isn't Batman's end. That wasn't Batman's end of the career, of course.
Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara.
You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
It took 20 years to make Jimbo and
Just
Bruce
glad
fans.
my little girl
but
got out when
it
she
took
did.
20 years, but
Now the real work
I guess so.
begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
Alright, so let me know in the comments down below if you want more Injustice, if you want more Arkham Knight, or if you want, I forget what it's called. I forgot. I really, Just Cause. Slipped my mind. I had a brain fart, it slipped my mind. I forgot what Just Cause was called. I got Just Cause, if you want more Dragon Ball discussion videos or whatever the case may be,
He's holding up.
yeah, just put them in the comments down below what you want me to do next. You want, like I said, you want more Injustice, you want more Remastered series, you want, what do you guys want? It's up to you. But like I said, I'm going to explain the Arkham timeline, because some people are confusing, and they're, like, to be honest, I don't know why I spawned it all the way over there, but yeah, even some YouTubers have trouble, with the Arkham timeline, because to be honest, it's kind of confusing, because they didn't do the whole series backwards, but what they ended up doing is that they made Arkham Asylum, then Arkham City, then Arkham Origins, and then Arkham Knight. So and then the DLCs came out, and stuff like that. And so, yeah, so that's what made it confusing, because it didn't go in order, like some games, like Borderlands, how they have the prelude, like that, so those stuff like that, they didn't really fully explain it, like the X-Men. Think of it like the X-Men series, but like less complicated, like the movie franchise, like everything in the X-Men is backwards, and it seems backwards, but it's not, it's actually because they time travel a lot, and that happens too much in the comics, Nobody really dies in X-Men. Nobody really dies. Ask anybody who's a Marvel fan or anybody. Trust me. Ask a YouTuber, leave a comment below, and just say for yourself. Ask for yourself. Do X-Men members really die? They really don't. They time travel here and there. So it's like they never even died.
What are you doing?
Same goes for any comic book character. Bruce Wayne Batman will never die, Clark Kent, will never die, never. It would never happen. It's never gonna happen. They're way too popular for them to die. Bruce Wayne Batman, you can't get rid of him.
I need to track
Never.
that military.
He's even in the future. With Terry McGinnis, he's even with them.
Fall off your head.
I forget.
Golf
Okay,
Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Okay, but yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what my next video is gonna be, so it's gonna be probably sometime today. I don't know when it's gonna be, but like I said, sometime today. Either it's going to be I would say, I don't know. Gosh, I couldn't see him because the smoke. Okay, so it's either gonna be a Dragon Ball discussion video, or it's going to be, I don't know. I really don't know. Dragon Ball discussion video or the Arkham timeline. Probably one of those two.
That takes care of it.
But yeah.
I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Okay, there you go. Interrogate him.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
See, this is what the movies are getting wrong. It needs to be this type of Batman. Not Zack Snyder's Batman. That it's not that he's trash. I like the actor who plays him. It's just he's too. Number one, he's too old. Number two, it's just he's just so dark and brooding. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill everybody who comes in my way. You know, basically he does. Basically he kills he's a Batman who kills. You know, he's a Batman who is old. He's a Batman who doesn't really care about anything anymore. You know, and yeah, so
What I think it is?
this cinematic universe, like, I feel like, those of you don't know already, the Flash movie is going to be Flashpoint. So get ready to bring back those memes. Get ready to be like, oh my God, Barry, what did you do? You know, having that type of feeling again. But yeah, like. That's what it, and I feel like it's going to be a soft reboot. It's not going to be, something where it's going to be like, oh my God, you know, a hardcore reboot, new actors, new movies and stuff like that. That's not the case. It's just a soft reboot. Like, they're gonna change stuff that they do not like. Like, like I said, they're not gonna change the actors, but what they're probably gonna do is they're probably gonna like change some stuff for that, like change some stuff, you know, like for example, you know, they might add a new origin story for Batman or something like that, you know, not a hardcore reboot like the New 52, like I said, you know, but just probably something like, you know, he's not so old, or, you know, where it takes place, or, you know, something like that, you know, nothing too hardcore or rebooty that you know, like I said. Just, they're changing stuff like they don't like about the cinematic universe right now.
Things a little more interesting.
And the Batman movie, the Batman, or whatever you want to call it, Matt Reeves, the director Matt Reeves, you know, for the Batman, you know, it's not going to take place from the DCEU. It's not going to. It's going to be in its own separate universe, like Christian Bale, or, you know, 1980s Batman, you know, stuff like that. You know, it's not going to be in the DCEU. It's going to be in its own separate universe. And I really don't like what they did for the, sorry if I'm clearing my throat too much, I'm kind of a little sick. But, I really don't like what they did for the DCEU. I really don't. You know, they just put stuff out of order. You know, instead of, you know, starting off with Man of Steel, and the second movie, Batman vs. Superman, it wasn't really a fight. You know, it really wasn't. Most of it was talking, you know, and then, what you want to call it, you know, they weren't even really fighting. They had no reason to fight. They really had no reason to fight.
And what if
really, it wasn't. Not like the Dark Knight Returns comic books,
every plant in Gotham,
where they had a reason to fight. You know, because Superman worked for the government, you know, Batman disagreed with that, you know, hey, Superman, you know, this, you would never do this, you know, you're an American icon, you know, you would never do this, why would you do this now, blah, 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 and then they fight, and then Batman ends up winning, I guess,
over my dead body.
But Batman dies with a heart attack. That's how it happened. And in the Dark Knight Returns comic books. But yeah, they never even did that, and it was supposed to be the Dark Knight Returns Batman, I guess. But yeah, that's not what ended up winning. That's not what ended up happening. And then, yeah, it was really dumb. And they were initially going to start with Green Lantern. I don't know if you guys remember that 2011 Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds, but yeah, the cinematic universe was supposed to start with that movie, but they were like, no, it's too trash. And then it was like 2 or 3 years later, you know, the Dark Knight Rises with Christopher Nolan, you know, Christian Bale Batman, you know, that ended right there, you know. But that was in its own separate universe. That wasn't even part of the cinematic universe. So yeah. But it would have been really perfect, though, you know, if it was part of the cinematic universe, then it would make more sense. You know, you would have these 3 movies, you know, Batman retired, the Legend of the Batman is done, Batman is just over, you know, and, you know, that would have made more sense. That would have made more sense and then, you know, he comes out of retirement to fight Superman, you know, blah, 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 you know. You get what I mean, you know. It would make more sense to put it like that, other than, you know, have a new Batman, get a new origin story for Batman, or not a new origin story, but, like, have the origin story for Batman in Batman vs. Superman, which is really stupid if you ask me. Why would you put the Batman origin? You know, how many times do we have to see, you know, Martha Wayne and Thomas Wayne die? You know, how many times do we have to? Just like if you're a Flash fan or you watch the TV show, you know, you can say this yourself. Like when you were watching, every Flash fan from the TV show, you know, has to admit this. You know, this is gonna be like an inside joke. You know, how many times does Nora have to die before she actually dies? You know, because they kept doing flashbacks of Nora Allen, you know, dying. You know, it was just really annoying. But yeah, I really missed that vibe, you know, from season 1. You know, and they're going to bring that back for season 4. You know, they're gonna feel that positive feeling for season 1 back.
We need to leave.
Because we had emo Barry, you know, Barry was like, oh, I messed up, you know, I'm gonna fix it by going back in time, blah, 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 and then, you know, it's really dumb.
I need to know where those tanks are.
I didn't like emo Barry.
I'm tracking several military helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
But yeah. Okay. Alright, I have to do the augmented reality training online. Okay.
Simulation activated.
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
What are they gonna show? Okay, there you go. They're right there. Okay, boom. Okay, boom.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2.
My favorite Arkham game would have to be Arkham City. Hands down, Arkham City. You are no Arkham fan if you don't like Arkham City, but then again, I can't tell you what you do and don't like. You know, but yeah, like most I would say 7 or 8 out of 10 people would say Arkham City. But yeah, that would be 10 out of, you know, 8 out of 10 people would say Arkham City, or they would say Arkham Knight.
Stage 3.
But it all depends, you know. I like Arkham Knight for its graphics and its combo moves or whatever, and I like Arkham City for its story. I mean, they both have the same not comics. I was gonna say comics. They both have the same. They have the same mechanics, I guess, you know. But Arkham Knight's a little different. They made a couple new moves, you know, with the environment takedown, you know, or you know stuff like that. They did. Okay, I thought someone was there.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. If you're Arkham fan, you cannot call yourself an Arkham fan. You cannot call yourself an Arkham fan if you have not read one comic book from Arkham, the Arkham series, or played an Arkham game.
I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I bet the most annoying thing from Arkham would have to be the Riddler trophies. Those are the most annoying things ever. Like, I think I can't remember how much were in Arkham City. I believe Arkham City had like 250 or 260. Or yeah, I think it was like something like 260 or something like that. I know Arkham City for sure had the most. I know that, but I don't know. I don't remember the exact number. Arkham Asylum has, and the only way to get the Arkham trophies if you start it all over. Like, there is no free roam. There is none of that stuff. Like, not like Arkham City or Arkham Asylum or Arkham Knight. You know, there is no free roam. There's no such thing as free roam in Arkham Asylum. So if you want the trophies, you have to get them the first time, or or you have to start it all over. But yeah, no, there is no such thing. Like I guess there is free roam if you're in between missions. Like if it tells you like go to Arkham Mansion if you're and you're in intensive treatment, I guess that would consider free roam. But free roam is like something like when you complete the story, or you know you can just do other missions or whatever, or you know you can just roam around and just do whatever you want. Not like Arkham City or Arkham Origins. But yeah, like you have to do it all in one take. So like I suggest the best thing you can ever do is just go online or whatever and just type in all the Riddler trophies on all the locations and like just look at that. Just look at that. You know, there's no way in Jesus that you know where everything is unless you do that. Trust me. If you ask any Arkham fan, the answer is going to be no, they have not done it one take. It's impossible to do it all in one take. I'm telling you, you have to do it a second time. I don't even know where all of them are. And I've played Arkham Knight about like 30 times already, and I've played Arkham City 50 times or even more than that. And I've played Arkham Asylum a couple times, and I still don't know where they all are. I still don't. I really don't care about the Arkham trophies. I really don't. I can do everything else but the Riddler trophies. I really can't. And you need to do the Riddler trophies. You need to collect all of them so you can complete the Riddler challenge.
Scarecrow's gonna break.
And the hardest ones
Honestly,
are, I would say, Arkham. Some of Arkham cities are actually easy, but some of them are hard. Arkham Knight, like, it's really hard when you have to, there's like a panel on the wall, and then you have to, like, on the Batmobile, like, you have to, like, use the Rev engine or something like that. It's really confusing. Really, Arkham Knight's really confusing with some of the Riddler trophies. But some of the Riddler trophies are, control-fees, yeah, totally, that's a word. Some of the Riddler trophies are hard on Arkham Asylum. And City, but you know most of them are easy on City, you know, because Asylum. I keep saying City, it's Asylum.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked out?
Okay. Where am I going? Thank you. I do not know where am I going. And that's funny. I can complete 100%, you know, the story. 100%. All the side missions complete. All the arc manage. I can never pronounce that word. The training programs or whatever you want to call it. Everything complete. 100%. But I cannot do the Riddler trophies. Like, ask anybody, ask even YouTubers themselves. It is impossible. You know, and if they even say they're committed to completing all the Riddler trophies, they're lying to you. Finding the Riddler trophies are like a job of their own. It is extremely impossible to get all of them. Unless you have no life and just do that 24/7, which
also we've had several
then
sightings of the
you
Riddler
could complete it,
creeping
but
around the train
no.
yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Okay, we're going to go to Scarecrow.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip.
Alright, but, I think I'm gonna end the gameplay right there. I just want to say thank you. Get off of my car. Just move. Get out. Thank you. I think I'm gonna end the gameplay right there. Thank you guys for all the support you've shown me. You know, this is going to be my remastered series, me doing old videos that I did and just remastering them. But like I said, thank you guys for all the support you've shown. We're almost at 50 subs. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button, like it. You know, I have let's hit 10 likes. You know, if I get 10 likes, then I can, and then I will do a lot of videos for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support you've shown. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you guys later. Peace.